Well, the thing is, something very curious is happening, and people that we watch, like Alex Berenson and others, are noticing it. We don't know what it means. We're not pretending that we have any conclusions about this, but you cannot deny what we're seeing, and it's very interesting. Let's look at this next clip. This is from a mainstream publication in the UK. Most COVID deaths in England are now in the vaccinated. But here's why that shouldn't alarm you. Okay, that's beside the point. And let's look at the next one. This next clip is really interesting because this is a chart. It's a little hard to read, but it says in Europe, he said something really odd is going on. In Europe, we are seeing surges at many places where most of the population has already been vaccinated. At the same time, the 15 least vaccinated countries don't seem to face any problem. At some point, denying this problem will get painful. And you have Malta on top, which I believe is nearly 100% vaccinated. The UK and the Netherlands are very, very highly vaccinated. And they're the ones that are having these big surges right now, and nobody really understands it. Let's look at this next tweet. This is an interesting laboratory, Dr. Paul. Gibraltar is fully vaccinated, every eligible citizen by April. Now, 2.5 months later, they have the third highest per capita rate of infection on Earth, with 80% of cases in the past 2 days being vaccinated. Apparently, 100% vaccination doesn't lead to zero COVID, and that's very fascinating. And one more, actually, and this is Israel, which we've always talked about, unfortunately for Israelis, but they really are a very good laboratory because of how aggressive their vaccination program was. Israel bans entry to vaccinated tourists in an attempt to control their own spiking COVID numbers. And this is from the Jerusalem Post. It's not from some kooky offbeat paper. They're banning vaccinated people because the vaccinated people, they say at least, are spreading the COVID.
You're talking about a screwed up scientific system that's gone on here. It is so bad.